Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Mitchell is out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's LeBron James, and it's Capella in at the 5. Mitchell against Young. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
How about Klay Thompson? A career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Mitchell passes to LeBron. Over Reddish. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got his second basket.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And Young kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Heat in Miami. And it's LeVert missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They get it back. Good on the shot.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now, here is Young. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Thompson passes to Young. Back to Thompson. A three. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No one near James as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Now here's James, guarded by Reddish. Green inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And he knocks down the first one. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can... also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now, here is Young. It's stolen by Green. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Green. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Green. Feeds it to James. And good that time. James has got 9.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it. LeBron James from inside.
Young passes to Thompson. And the shot goes in.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Stolen by Thompson. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Passes it to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
On the wing, Thompson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. He's got 17. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky. Number 7 already in this game.
And the Mavericks call time here. Some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Draymond Green. And Trent subbed in for Caris LeVert. Here's Naji. Nails the baby hook.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Young dishes to Thompson. Takes the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dallas moving it around. McGee finds James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Young with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. And it's Thompson again missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now LeBron after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. LeBron kicks to McGee. Mitchell outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Young against Mitchell. Young pass to Thompson. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Gary Trent. Clint Capella is out there. Draymond Green. And it's Mitchell. And it's Burks with the 3. And in the last decade, defense's switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Young with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Thompson misses.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger. and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That one is off.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Trent against Young. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's LeVert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. LeVert's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Dallas.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
It's LeVert on the wing. Over Reddish. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
And when you look at Burks, when he's feeling good, this guy makes an impact.
Well, think about it, GA. Last season was only the second time he's played over 64 games, but he got into a groove. He's proven now that when he's healthy, off the couch, off the bounce, this guy is a very difficult cover.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Green with a screen for Trent. LeVert in the corner. Green with a screen on Thompson. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Thompson for the triple. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. LeVert kicks to Green. LeVert against Thompson. The pass to Capella. Burks with it. Green with a screen for Burks. 4 on the clock. Green finds LeVert. Connects from three-point range. LeVert's got his third basket of the night.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And the Mavericks call time here. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Clint Capella. Zeke Naji comes in for Green. James checked in for Caris LeVert. And it's Mitchell in for Trent. Clarkson against Burks. Pass to Mitchell. James looking it over. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. James has got 16 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Burks against Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Heisman. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's LeBron, and Wiseman sends it back.
and putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
The Hawks trail by 3. Clarkson right side. 1:10 left in the first half. Caruso, the pass to Clarkson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 3. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And Wiseman sends it back. Outside Porter. Wiseman finds Porter. Left block shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They host the Kings after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Burks dishes to McGee. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. From deep. That shot misses. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the doubt.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions.
All right, now I think we should check out the rookie of the... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Cole is out there with Bamba. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Thompson, and it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young pass to Thompson for the lead. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Pass to Green. Back to Capella. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Young against Mitchell. Young drives in.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now here's LeVert. He has 7. He kicks to Mitchell. Pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, just another night at the office with LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeVert in the corner. To the inside. Capella, an easy 2 points on the layup. Capella's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Boy, that's thanks to Caris LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Mavericks making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Hawks have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Thompson from long range. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He dishes it to Mitchell. LeBron James on the wing. By Bamba. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And he makes the first.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee is checked in for Capella, and it's Ignaji in for Draymond Green.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's James. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Mitchell outside. Back to James. To McGee. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the Mavericks score.
This is number 2, LeBron James.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Young pass to Thompson. Trent with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Najee. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
He lobs it up, and it's McGee with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Young finds Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. And the pass to Najee. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Mitchell outside. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And Young kicks to Thompson. Connects again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Atlanta calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Stolen by McGee. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Alec Burks. Green is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's LeVert in at the 2-guard spot.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Caruso, the pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Porter. LeVert against Clarkson to take the lead. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. James kicks to LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Whiteside. Trent's checked in for Dallas. Dishes it to James. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Clarkson on the wing. LeVert defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, because of his scoring prowess, Jordan Clarkson has earned the name Flamethrower. He is something else, isn't he, Doris, coming off the bench?
He is, Kevin. That is an appropriate and fitting nickname because this guy can get hot in a hurry. And what a luxury to have somebody as consistently productive like Jordan Clarkson come off your bench. That's fabulous.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Mavericks. LeBron left side. Shot on the wing and right on target. Good. And that's now 28 points for LeBron.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Wiseman dishes to Porter. Over James. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. Offline with the baseline jumper. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And the dunk by Capella.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Porter kicks to Wiseman. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. You wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Young finds Thompson. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
James. And Bull pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 10. Young outside. The dish to Thompson. Young pass to Thompson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Now here's James. Guarded by Reddish. Now LeBron. Pocket 6. On the wing, Green. Shakes him. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Young dishes to Reddish. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Mitchell. Pass to James. And here is Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Bull.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Dallas. The Hawks trail by 11. Young left side. Thompson from long range. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tipped away. Capella kicks to Mitchell. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 9. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, any time.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony,
mental freeze when these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Take you